Hello there. I have figured out the mic, I hope. All right. So, welcome to episode 70 of Adventures in Knitting with Jen. My name is Jen, and this is my little knitting podcast, whatever you want to call it, visual diary kind of. Of everything that I am making and want to make. So, this is going to be a little bit of a time travel episode because I am headed back up to my winter home tomorrow. Enjoying my last day in my summer home, as I call it. So I'm not going to be bringing some stuff up with me, so just wanted to talk about it now, and then I will record the last half when I'm back up there. So, finished objects. Finished object. I have a skirt. What? This isn't knitting. No, sewing. So I was at a thrift store and I was just looking for like cotton sheets and whatever to practice, and found this pink cotton sheet, which is like perfect. Anyways, so I just practiced. I followed a YouTube tutorial. Was pretty easy. Learned some things. I'll show you. So like the sheet already has one side of it that is finished, right? So you can see there, like that's the hem of the like original sheet. But whenever I was sewing the seam together on the side, I did not move it over far enough, so you can see. You see there? Yeah. I also was trying to learn how to do the zigzag stitch to close up my, like, what do you call it? Rough edges, I guess, on the material. Haven't quite figured that out yet, but that's okay. It was good practice. I mean, I will wear this. My mom actually wore it. It's perfect. She liked it because my mom does not like anything tight, and this elastic is really loose. So this is her kind of skirt. I did do better on the second. This side is much better. I learned my I learned from my mistakes on the first side and did much better on the second. And the elastic, oh my word. So I did not have like an elastic threader or a really good strong needle, what do you call it, safety pin. So this was a pain in the butt to do, but I did it. And yeah, it's fun. It'll be good for summer, just bumming around my house, in the summer. And I learned a lot. And now I know how to do it better. I would also probably not do as much. So in the pattern, she says twice your, like each panel is twice your waist measurement. I won't do that next time. It's just too much for me. It's not the most flattering. I'll probably do 1.5 next time just to see. Yeah, so that was my sewing adventures. I was going to try to make like a tank top off a YouTube tutorial, but it was a little complicated. So it's on. All the pieces are cut out and everything. I just need to. I'll do it. Work on it maybe later in the summer, next summer. I don't know. We'll see. But I did finish, as if you watched my last episode, you seen I was talking about renovations happening in my house. So we have a hall closet at the end of the hall, and my sister-in-law or sister, one of them, suggested, why don't you put a curtain up there instead? Because it's like this ugly brown door. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So I found this pretty fabric, ordered it, and yeah, I made it a curtain. So I'll put a picture in so you could see. Made that, and it fit perfect. And it's would have been nicer to go to the ground, but That's all right. I am still learning all this stuff about sewing and how to figure out how much I need for something, etc. All right. Oh, I realized I never talked about what I was wearing. I just jumped right into it. This is old. You can kind of tell. It is old and ratty, but it is the Ursa by Jacqueline Cisak with Juniper Moon cotton. So it is perfect for this weather right now because the humidity is gone. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, can breathe again. Some people aren't happy with the cold, but I love it. I love it. This is my ideal weather. I wish it lasted longer because where I'm going, it doesn't last long before it's cold. Cold. Not just a little chilly. But yeah, it's perfect for this weather. It has like a faux seam here and also down here. Faux seam with a, what do you call that? Was it fisherman's? Fisherman's red, maybe? Yeah, it's just comfy and cozy, and yeah, I love it. Snuggly. All right. My dress, the Lola dress. Did not quite get as much done on it as I would have liked, but that's okay. The top is done completely. Can you see it? Or is it washing out? There we go. Sleeves are done. Little frilly sleeve. They're so cute. And I don't know what the heck is going on with my button band. I'm going to show you. It is so bunchy. I was like sewing it in earlier, and I swear I did it the same stitches on both sides. I like made sure of that. But it's all bunchy. You know what? It doesn't look as bad when it's on. I tried it on. Fits perfectly, just the way I want it. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this button band, but whatever. I'm not going to go back. I would have to redo the whole thing. So, because you join it at the bottom here, right? Like, let's see how it overlaps there. So I would have had to, oh, no way. No way. So whatever, it is what it is. And yeah. So, and I just have this much of the dress part done, but I'm going to work on it today a little bit when I have a chance. Because today, yeah, as like I mentioned, it's my last day here. So cleaning, sorting, packing, all that stuff. I also have to sew a skirt for my mom. My mom's so funny. She's like, oh, now I have somebody who can hem things for me. She just goes and cuts the bottom off her dress. A skirt that she wanted hemmed. It's so funny. But anyways, I can do it, I think. So I will do that today. And yeah, leave tomorrow. Sad to leave my home. So yeah, you will see me next. It'll be a Saturday in my northern home. So I'm sorting and getting settled. I went up a little early because they had to be evacuated for the fire that was close to the community, and the fire took out their power for 4 days. So I have to go clean out my fridge and freezer. It's going to be kind of gross, but so I went up early to do that because I did not want to jump into school with that. Alrighty. I'll see you Saturday. All right, here we go. Was not a week. It hasn't been a week, it's been 2 weeks. Because I came back to my northern home and it was a little crazy. Yeah, so I did not get to making an episode last week, and then we just had orientation this week, which was really busy, and trying to get my classroom ready for tomorrow. School starts tomorrow. So anyways, a little quick
update. I did not get a lot of knitting done because I hurt my arm, which is another reason I didn't have to. Didn't knit or make an episode. I don't know what I did. I hurt, probably from knitting, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, hurt my arm, so I didn't knit for a whole week, which sucked. But it's feeling better now. I'm not knitting as much as I would, but taking it easy. So I did finish a hat though. I made a hat while I was so this is my hand-dyed yarn. Oh yeah, it's so nice. Also, poor lighting again because my house that I live up in the north has no windows. Oh, it has one window in the kitchen and one window in the bedroom. So got a little bit of a dungeon situation here, but it's okay. We make it. I make do with plants and lights. Grow lights everywhere. All right. So yeah, this is my naturally dyed yarn and it looks so good. I did a double brim. Oh, I forget the pattern name. I'll post it below though. Yeah, so this is madder. This, I'm not sure what the gray was. It's dyed with iron though. Something dyed with iron. And then the yellow is, I don't remember what the yellow is. I don't think it's Osage because Osage is a brighter yellow. I don't remember. We should keep better track of this stuff. But yeah, really happy with it. I love the colors, how they work together. And yeah, it's slouchy. You know, but that's good. Especially for, I never really liked the slouchy style, but I realized that it's really good for wearing your hair up. Because you could wear your hair up in a bun and yeah. Anyways. Yeah. I have enough left over of this yarn because it's 3 skeins of yarn obviously, and I've already made a hat with it. But the gray was the main color, or like the brim. So I have lots of this yellow left over that I will make another one like this, but I think on a smaller needle size, so it's not as big. And the gray will stay the same, but I'll switch the yellow and the orange. And yeah, I make it a twin. So I do have a finished object. Yeah, and so because I was not knitting, I have barely done anything on my frills cardigan. Barely anything. I made like 4 rows. I knit 4 rows. So that's still a work in progress, and I would like to get it done because it's something that I could wear in school soon. But yeah. And then I did cast on a sock. So I had started these socks before in the beginning of the summer, but then I ripped them out. And I'm not going to do the same pattern that I was originally doing because I just didn't like it. It was too complicated and not mindless knitting. So this one I'm just doing double knitting, ribbing for the front, and then the back will be stockinette. But yeah, I've hardly done any on it yet. But it's really pretty. Lilac something. This yarn is from Comfy Cozy Knits. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. I don't have much to report because, yeah, I was sidelined for a week, but that's all right. Yeah, I have no idea when I will make another one because school is starting tomorrow and life is gonna get crazy. Will I have time? I'm also taking it easy and not knitting as much as I would just to make sure my arm recovers fully. So yeah, I will see you when I see you. Bye. 4.